Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to give you the title and episode synopsis for Fear the Walking Dead episodes 4 through 7 of Season 6.
That's right. The mid-season finale is not released yet, so 4 through 7 is all you're going to get for now.
Yes.
We are super excited for this, so we will run these off one by one. Josh, hit off episode number 4.
Episode number 4, The Key. John secretly investigates a death that is written off as an accident. Whose death do you think that might be?
Whose death written off as an accident? I don't know. Who are you thinking about?
Strand's killing of that dude?
Oh, yes. There we go.
Yeah. We were just talking about this in our review and I was going to question you in our review. Well, how's John going to know? Strand's not going to tell him that. Like you said that there would be some fiction between Strand and John because it looks like they're going to fight. Strand must tell John. No, I'm thinking John finds out about it.
Well, I didn't mean like, I didn't think maybe John or Strand would tell John what he did. I think I was talking more about maybe the dynamic of what he told like Alicia. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe somehow he finds out. Maybe, yeah, you might be right.
He finds out.
He finds out about this. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's gonna be interesting.
That's awesome.
Good. That's good.
That's awesome. I'm wondering how he finds that out. Like he was a cop.
Yeah, he was a cop.
So
yeah.
Now, not every cop is an investigator, but
right. Well, he's gonna see that he was stabbed in the leg.
Mm-hmm.
So Strand stabbed him in the leg.
He's gonna see that, dude.
He's gonna see a wound in his leg and be like, okay.
And the walkers will have conveniently not chewed on that leg at all.
No, notice
so
how
the
the upper
wound
half
is going to be there,
yeah.
right there to see.
Yeah, it's just going to be the upper half is gone. Yeah.
All right.
So, guys, episode 5 is titled Honey. Dwight and Sherry want to take down Ginny, but Morgan stands in their way.
Ooh.
So we're going to be getting episode 5 where Dwight and Sherry are making a plan.
Couple things here. I love that they're not going straight back to Dwight and Sherry. Sherry, the next episode.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's the way that a season should go, right?
Definitely, for sure.
Second, obviously Morgan meets up with Dwight and Sherry.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be interesting, guys. It's going to be so good. I mean,
what's cool about that is Morgan is now getting multiple ways to infiltrate Ginny.
Yeah. So this came out after you guys have already seen the movie or the video on Daniel of how Daniel is going to be working with Morgan and how Daniel is his inside man. So this is going to be very good. This is going to be sweet, guys. So episode 6.
Bury her next to Jasper's leg. An explosion puts June and Virginia on a collision course with each other.
What explosion would that be?
Yeah, that'd be the oil field.
The oil field is done.
So obviously June and Virginia are not together. But I'm thinking obviously since June is a paramedic, the explosion is going to call her to that location.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're going to be. I think June and Luciana are going to be trying to call in more troops for help to try to save the oil field. Ginny's going to come there with some guys and try to help out as much as they can, but they're going to lose it.
It's not going to go good.
It's going to be gone.
Yeah, there's no way that they keep that oil field, and I think that springboards tension in Ginny's whole outfit, right? Like, that's going to get her to go nuts.
Yeah, for sure, guys. So episode 7 is Damage from the Inside.
Yes.
Strand sends Alicia and Charlie on a mission to look for Dakota. So, apparently maybe Dakota is wanting to run away. She, from what we've learned so far, is not down with being around Ginny. She doesn't like her. She doesn't like what she's doing. She doesn't like the environment. She wants to get out. So, apparently she gets out, and Strand, since he's got the key, he's got more responsibility. He's going to send Alicia and Charlie out to go search for her.
Yeah.
So, that's going to be a good bonding experience for Alicia and Charlie a little bit more. So, that's going to be good. A little bit more. I know you don't like Charlie, but
whatever, dude.
We'll have to see more on that.
I think that she goes the end of this season, not just because I don't like her. I think that Charlie is one of the casualties, and it's going to hit Alicia hard, right? But do you think Strand knows that Morgan's out there and alive? Do you think the group knows that he's dead, or thinks that he's dead? Sorry, not knows.
And that's the thing, because when in the first episode where Morgan was talking, where Ginny was actually threatening him over the walkie, saying that, it's going to be easy for your people to think that you're dead because I'm going to tell them that you're dead. Mm-hmm. That's just what they're going to believe.
Yeah. Now, Daniel, you can understand Two things. One, Daniel's very close to Ginny because he's putting on this facade, and he's almost like a right-hand man cutting hair, being there like a servant, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to get information that he hears from hearsay.
Yeah.
There's a reason why when he was coming out of there that he almost sounded like he knew Morgan was out there and alive, and it's because he's so close to Ginny and hearing all this information.
Yeah, so if you guys checked out our video on Daniel, like his previous life, he was in the Salvadorian Civil War, he was a secret agent, the CIA.
Dude's awesome.
He's got a lot of brutal tactics in his background, but he doesn't like what he used to be in the old life, but being, pretending that he's missing his memory and having amnesia, he's going to be around Ginny, around people. He's going to hear all this information, but everyone thinks that he's just a guy who's lost his mind and lost everything. He's going to hold on to the information, give it to Morgan, and they're going to use this information just curdle from the inside.
Go back to season 1 of Daniel and see how brutal Daniel is and how methodical and
he's highly trained. He's a formidable man. The dude can get shit done.
I wouldn't be surprised if he sits here and takes them down from within. I mean, the dude that's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I love that Morgan's doing it, but Daniel and Morgan, awesome.
But then there's also Strand, because Strand mentioned at the end of season 5 that, hey, it'll be easier from the inside to take her down. So there's still a plan for Strand. I know that how we left Strand, it was a little bit crazy with, killing that guy and then also sending Alicia off. But I'm understanding a little more now of why he did it. He kind of wants to make sure that he's distancing himself enough to where he can do things in secret and then not have others take the fall for if he makes a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But
I've almost flip-flopped. I'm almost like, during that reaction, I'm like, it's okay. He's doing it for the group. Yeah. But I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, I think there's always a motive for Strand.
Well, there is.
He's always got something running on in the back.
It's usually only for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're gonna see that again. I'm holding out hope that he's helping the group here.
Yeah, me too, guys. So we hope you guys enjoyed the episode titles and synopsis for 4 through 7. When they do release episode 8 and further in the season, we'll definitely do this again. But we are super excited for these upcoming episodes, as we've said. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know your thoughts and theories. Give the video a quick like. Subscribe if you're new. See you next time. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.